Might need two. I missed. Whoa. Oh my god, look at my health. Hey guys, welcome back to Subsistence. We are in January. It's -1 in the base right now. I don't know what time it is. I think we left off a little after first thing. Yes, we did last time. So it's not first thing in the morning. Let's have a look at our garden. So we've got a couple of carrots. Well, one carrot ready. A couple will be ready a bit later today. And we've got a few wheat on the go there. More carrots, some medicinal so we can make some biofuel. I think this one is, yeah, full bed of, well, half a bed of potatoes. All carrots and onions in this one. Potatoes, wheat, onions and carrot in that one. And then this is all medicinal. Okay, that's looking good. And everything's got water. And I think the fridge is, yeah. We've got a lot of food, so that's good. We can head out and go and do some looting. I did make a wooden wall. Can I make another one, or am I running out of wood? Yeah, I've got no planks. Let's make a couple of planks. Can we afford to make a lockpick? No mass yet, but we should be able to later. Oh, we have a lockpick on us here. And we have a pickaxe. And a decent amount of ammo, actually. So, let's grab that water. And we'll put one of them away. And do we need to take 2 waters with us? No, not really. So if you didn't see it last time, this is what we got up to. We actually put a roof on this place, which was pretty awesome. It is open, unfortunately, here. Until we get more door options, I can't really do an awful lot with this. If we had a right-hand door that I could place there instead of it being in the centre, we would be able to put a door here. But we placed all of our solar panels, and they should all be getting a decent amount of light now. Yeah, 47. So we had a couple of comments about solar panels. They're a little tricky. You can kind of overlap them a bit. But the big problem seems to be if you place them from below, they're kind of classed as being embedded in the roof, and that will affect their production. So luckily I replaced them by standing on the roof, and they all are correctly placed now and producing the full amount. So we've got nothing sticking through here. So we should be good. So we've got our bed sheltered at least, and everything's enclosed. Need a couple of windows. I think I might have opening windows here. Just for something different, maybe, so we could shoot down there. And possibly shoot down there. We've already got this one here, so we'll do something a bit different. Sandstone means that we need to get access to the water. And of course the ice is there right now, so not a very good time for that. Okay, we're going to put the 2 boards away, and I'm going to eat, and we're going to head out and go and see what we can find. And I'm going to take one of those with me. We'll keep it in our inventory just for a few minutes more. And I'll take an apple as well. Alright, and oh, do I need to top up the fire? Yeah, we need to keep an eye on this, so we need wood today. Definitely need some wood. Okay. Alright, so let's place, if we can, this wall just to cover up the legs again. Make sure there are no wolves hanging around too close that are going to bother us if we start doing this. So we got one placed last time. I just need to swap this out here. And push that into that gap there. And then we just need a vertical half wall. Probably one of those will do. And that will finish off this area. Nice. Okay, well, let's chop some wood. I'm afraid we are going to have to do a bit of this today because we are so low. We'll pick up stuff off the ground, obviously, but you can't avoid it sometimes. So I did notice there was a crate here and an onion. That is an onion seed, so we can run around with that today. But there are 2 bags here. Nice, we need some nails. We've used a few. But if we can find a lock crate, we have a chance of... Oh, look at the base there. Yeah, it's getting there. We could use some of the alloy sheets to do some upgrades. 1 protein bar's not bad. Yeah, but if we can find a lock crate, we're probably going to be better off. I would like some ingots. I would like some sinew. I mean, we could even head up to the cougar area and go and put a platform down. And then just shoot a cougar now and then. That might actually be more productive than trying to look around for a moose. I do prefer the platform method of taking on cougars. They're not difficult to kill once you've upgraded your weapons a little bit. But in the beginning they can be a bit heavy to deal with, especially a level 3, so we'll use the platform method. That's a moose. I hear a moose. So he's just run away over there. There's a white wolf over there, unfortunately. I wonder if we can get a headshot on this moose. No. Let me see how far he's going to run. Oh, he's not gone too far. And yeah, we can avoid that wolf. There is a white wolf just above us, don't forget. I'm going to eat this meal and the apple. Let's go and see if we can take out this moose. If I stand on this rock here, we've got a chance of using that as a bit of defense, a bit of a barrier between us and it, which is nice. Definitely handy. I really want a headshot if I can. Yep, perfect. And I'm going to go for a shotgun. Might need 2. I missed. Whoa. Oh my god, look at my health. Yikes. I nearly died there. I nearly died there. Oh, that's amazing. Whew. That's, I think, the closest I've come to dying in this series. It's fine. Should have hit it with maybe the 44 instead of the first shotgun round, but that's okay. We got away with it. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go and... Oh, I've got a broken leg as well. Do I not have a splint? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I do have a splint. I need to replace that anyway, so we'll make another splint. They can be pretty tricky. They can be pretty tricky. I'm going to wash my hands here. Alright, I'm going to get this wood, I think, over here. And the crate. I'll probably take out that wolf as well. If I was going to die in this series, that would have been the best place to do it, because we've got a bed and we would have just respawned back in and had a very short walk to pick up our crate and stuff. So let's take out this wolf. Did I reload enough? That's going through my mind now. Okay, we're good. And I'll take out you, harvest you up. Okay, we got 9 fat from that. Not bad. Yeah, that was a very interesting moose encounter there. We got more roast rib dinners on the way, thankfully. Right, what else have we got around here just before we head back in? Let's top up you. Oh yes, and someone did comment as well about the snow in the canteen. Apparently it does melt eventually, but I did try that. Maybe that's changed. I did try that a while ago. I left it for days and nothing happened. So maybe we should leave one snow in a canteen and just give it a test. Just for science. I'm going to go and grab this crate. There's a piggy over there. And a rabbit. I'll grab the wood. And some more wood here. Yep, more wood here. Some more fibres. And I think I might make a platform. And we'll have a look at our ammo, maybe head over to the cougar area. Because it sure would be nice to get a few more sinew and not to be so reliant on these moose. Just maybe get a bit of a stock. Okay, you can do it. There you go. Right, lovely. Let's get in here then. Let me put this canteen in here as an experiment. Hopefully that'll work. And I will wash my hands. Let me grab you. We'll put this away and you. Okay, so let's make another rope. Can we make two? We can make two. Let's make two rope. And I'll put my splint back down there. And that in there, that in there, that. And we got 28 wood. I guess we should top up the fire. Let me move that out of my hands. Okay. And we'll put this on to cook and top up the fire. Oh, and let's put the fat in there as well. Right, we got 3 rope now. That's awesome. 48 wood. I mean, better than it was. Onion seeds, you and you. Right, perfect. So still only 7 shotgun shells. That's what we need to work on, really. I'll take this one out with me. And there'll be some biofuel for us when we get back. Power mass is looking much better. We might be able to quickly craft a lockpick. I might do that. Because we often see lock crates and just don't have a lockpick with us. So I'd like to start carrying at least 2 with me, maybe. So let's just quickly turn that on for a second. We need 75 mass, don't forget. And do we have any biofuel in there? We do, so we could turn the generator on. But I'm going to leave it for the moment, see if it builds back up okay on its own. We're going to use 500 of this anyway for the lockpick. Okay, almost there. Right, turn that off. I don't want to waste any more. Let's make the lockpick. And let me grab materials to make a platform. We need 10 nails. And I'll make the wood on the run. And then we can actually make the platform and drop it down. Do I not have any cordage in here? Have I used up all my cordage? Possibly. Alright, well I'm not going to make any now, but that will do for what we're looking for. And then we'll make some planks on the run. Okay, we've got 2 lockpicks. We'll have some cordage very shortly, and there's my water. And the fire's okay? Fire's okay. Do we need to eat? We're good for the moment. We've got a protein bar. I could have an apple. I could quickly cook this liver. It's nice weather today though, I have to say. Let's get that out of there. Could drop some of this onto the garden. Me split it into 4. And we'll do another one into like that. There we go. That'll leave me a little bit, and we'll drop a bit in each of the plant beds. I'm trying to ration this stuff, so this will help move things along a little. We've got 5 of these things now. There we go. Some of those are ready. We'll sort it all out when we get home. Okay, good. And we got some biofuel coming out. I'll grab that. 22, 29 now, and there'll be a fair bit more when we get back. And how are you doing? 63 in, 12 out. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I need to reload the rifle. I'll grab a couple more of those. And yeah, shotgun is what we would like. But we're not going to get those, are we? Alright, let's go this way. And I'm going to look for a lock crate in that area here. And then we'll carry on through towards the cougar area. But for now, let's just try and get some resources. We can always do the cougar thing in the morning. I need to get some wood still. Let's have a quick look here first for a lock crate, and we can chop wood anywhere. Would be really nice to find a crate today. But I'll get all of this wood. I think that wolf was on the... up there. On the top of the rock. Let me grab the plants here. We need a lot of those for making cordage. Right, okay, let's have a look. We've got a wolf and nothing else moving around. Oh, there's a rose hip we could get. Okay, we need to make some planks. Get one more wood, we can make another plank. I think we need... how many for a platform? Oh gosh, we got rogues there. Okay, can't go that way today then. We'll head this way then, I guess. Try and stay away from the hunters. No, we've got a hunter over there. Chopping wood. I guess he could be one of the rogues, maybe? Let me grab this. We'll go around then. I'll go to the river and then we'll go up. But I didn't see a lock crate anyway down here, so... Ah! Look at this lock crate! Perfect. Okay, let's get this wolf. I'll be careful because he's sort of above me. Let's go for the lock crate first. Oh, let's hope this is something good. Oh, rope, sinew, shotgun shells. Oh, that's a good lock crate. That is really good. Okay. Happy with that. Definitely. That was worth it. We've got one more lockpick on us, don't forget. That makes up for the cougar incident earlier for sure. Okay, so let's get some wood. And we'll make that platform, get that ready to go. So, more planks. And then we just need to craft... Oh, I can craft it already. We'll make that. And I will get a little bit more wood while we're here. We're going to run this back to base. It's getting dark now anyway. Definitely not the optimal time to head up to the cougar area. Not that we need to now. But I would be interested, if the weather is good, to go and see if we can get some lithium and some obsidian. That was really good luck. I might wash my hands. I don't think I'm going to kill anything else right now. There's some copper here. I guess I could get that. That was a nice lock crate though. There's another berry. Rose hip. Okay, where did this wolf go? I think we took this one out, didn't we? So it's clear down here. Grab a bit more wood before we head back in. Number 6, there we go. Oh, that's a white wolf. I'm not looking. It's probably behind there. Definitely not down here on the beach. Ah, there's a black wolf. Okay. I don't really want you now. I've just washed my hands. You should have stopped running because I moved out of the area. I will get this crate before we head in. So a really good day for sinew today. So I'm trying to work out what time it is. Yeah, it's sort of 4 PM I'd say. Getting close to the end of the day for sure. Okay, let's just hit up a couple more logs while we're out. How much did we get? Yeah, 15. Let's try and get 20, shall we? As long as there's no wolf up here. I see a couple of logs to pick up as well. I think we can reach those. They're under the edge of the... Yeah, we're good. Under the edge of the fence. Yeah, we were lucky with that moose. Definitely lucky. That could have gone badly wrong. I think the first shotgun shot, maybe I shot over its head. Because it kind of leaped up and over me. Which is always the thing with the rocks. They scale them without any issue at all. Alright, we'll get two or three more trees and then I'll head back in. And we'll sort the garden out and then I'm gonna probably bring you back in the morning, but let's go and see what the garden's doing before we finish. I must remember to top up my bandages and health kit as well. Especially if we're going to go after a cougar. Don't know if I will, but it's definitely an option. We can get a platform down over that way and jump on that. Does use a bit of ammo taking them out. Alright, so I think that'll do. Let's go and check the garden while it's still light. And we might be able to do some more cooking. Should be able to make a couple of rib dinners, I would imagine. Not that we can eat them at the moment. They're an interesting item. You really have to let yourself get down to the minimum food levels in order to use them. They won't let you eat them when you're too full already. I'm going to put that on to cook for now. Right, let's drop our goodies off. So we got 5 rope. We went from no rope to 5 rope plus 3 sinew plus some more medicinal tonic. That is absolutely amazing. We've got our platform ready. We've topped the wood up, so this is looking a lot better. And planks, we've got a few more. We've got some more adhesive, which is always really useful. And some more biofuel. Perfect. Okay, I'll grab the biofuel out of here. It should have finished. How's our power doing? It could be better. I might put the generator on. Just for a little bit. We also got a bit of refined copper. And I'm going to put that copper on to cook, actually. We might be able to make an ingot here. Drop that in there. Let's put a light on. A couple of lights. And we'll put that light on there. So, yeah, look. We could definitely make another rib dinner. Seeds, let's put those away first. And then we've got more of these. 96 electrical components. That's pretty good. Let's make this into cordage if we can. We make another few cordage actually. Let's leave it around that. Then we've got plenty. Alright, and we need 2 bandages, and I don't have any health kits made. And they need cloth and that stuff. So I'll make a couple. We'll replace the one we need, and then 2 for the box as well. Okay, that's good. Let me top up the canteen here. And with the light that we've got now by the garden, we should be able to gather a few things here without having any trouble seeing. So let me have a vegetable. We'll have the apple and I'll have some water in a moment. Right, let's have a look at the garden then. So, yeah, all but 2 of the wheat are done. I'm kind of tempted to leave this until it's all ready. But medicinal I can definitely grab. And let's see how we are with these. This whole bed is ready. This is awesome. So a bunch of potatoes, a bunch of onion, carrots, sorry. We need onion probably. This is still working away. And then this is medicinal down the end here. Okay. Well, I'll gather this. I think we need some onion. Definitely. So let's have a look at what seeds. I don't think we've got any left. We've got some cotton. We've got plenty of tomato seeds. Onion seeds we don't have. But we have 12 onions. I'm going to make all of these onions into seeds. And I do need to replant these. But then I won't have any... I won't actually have any wheat to make any food with. Any of the lovely foods. That's fine. We'll put onions in here. Get that replanted. And can we afford to make 2 more onion seeds? I think we can. And we'll do half a bed of onions. Yeah, we've got plenty of carrots coming in. Oh, we've got nothing in there. So let's have a look how we're doing for everything else. Potatoes are fine. Carrots are good. Again, I think I need more onions. We could do... How many tomatoes do we have? We don't want to go above our stack. I think we're good for tomatoes even right now. Should we do 2 more onion seeds? So you're good, your wheat and that. You have nothing in here, so that would be 1 row. We've got food for a few days. I should just maximise what I've got here. Let's turn these wheats into seeds. We'll get another row of wheat. And another row of onion. Let's do 2 more onion seeds because that's the thing we're really struggling with. And then I'll probably just water everything and then bring you back in the morning. See you soon. Welcome back. It's nearly morning. The light is just creeping in and it looks like the weather's going to be much worse today. I think we're going to have quite a storm. It's definitely looking very cold. I mean, I'm 5 degrees here stood by the fire, but if I go and stand over here, -6. So yeah, you can just see the sun's coming up now. We're doing pretty well. I've made some biofuel out of the medicinal plants that we picked out. Put everything away. We have a bit of cordage now. And some fibre left. We've got plenty of padded cloth. We need 1 more padded cloth. So we'll need our cotton harvesting, which we do have in the plant bed. I could make a couple of glass fragments. I'm just thinking, we need to make those windows for upstairs. And to do that, I'm going to need a metal ingot. And only 3 glass panes. Which, I don't know if we can... We can make 2. Yeah, it's not worth messing with that. We'll need the glass fragments for repairs if we get attacked, so I'll leave that in there. But we'll start making ingots. And I'll keep those away in here as well. So let's put those there. We've got 1 spare stick, which I think I crafted for maybe the splint, which we've got. And I think we've got a spare splint in here, do we? No. Okay, if you drop cloth onto... Is it to make a splint again? Someone told me if I drop a cloth onto a stick. Was that right? Combine with other items. Was it 2 cloth maybe? Was it to create a splint, a cheap way of making a splint? No, I can't remember now. Someone left me a comment and I was like, oh god, I completely forgot that you could do that. I know there's this way, but you can also drop cloth onto, maybe it's 2 sticks. Let's try 2 sticks. It's probably 2 sticks. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, let's try that. No. Okay, maybe drop sticks onto a cloth. Split 1. Oh, I can't remember now. Split 1. Maybe it has to be exact amounts. I'm sure there was something. Anyway, I can't remember, but never mind. We'll make 1 splint the old-fashioned way. It saves you having to use your bandages, so... Right, okay, well, we're topped up there. I need to repair the rifle. And I can do that quite quickly and easily. Lovely. Okay, that's all looking good. We're ready to head out now, although the weather does not look like it's going to be good today. Right, we'll turn that off. We're going to eat and then head out. So in the planters, everything's watered. A couple of things will be ready later. And we've got a lot of onions on the go, which has meant that we're quite low here on onions. And we've got no flour, which is a bit of an issue if we want to make the steak and dumpling stew. We need 3. But we've got 8 of them in stock, so I'm really not too worried about that. Let's take that out with us and we'll take a tomato. So do we risk running up to the coldest area on the map in order to try and find some resources, or do we just stick local and do some looting that'll keep us safe and warm? It's not sounding very nice out here. Well, there's a crate down there. We can start with that. Yeah. Oh, and a crate here. Did I completely miss that one? Looks like I did. We've got our heat pack, but they get used up very quickly. I'm gonna have my food now. I may have wasted the tomato. I may not have needed that, but that's okay. We're at sea level. So this is about as warm as we're going to be. -9 right now. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Not a good day to head out. But we'll pick up what's local and just keep our eyes open. I do still have a lockpick. And maybe this afternoon we'll turn a little kinder. I'm already taking damage. Health damage. We should have fully recovered from the moose incident yesterday. I need iron. That is definite. Oh yeah, look at this. -10. Pretty cold. Pretty cold. We could build a campfire and kind of have that nearby to keep running back to for warmth, but with this weather it's not really worth it. We'll just keep running back home and warming back up. Okay, we've got a bit of copper here. Maybe we'll make it as far as... I was just about to get that, and of course that wolf's in the way. Maybe we'll make it as far as All Rock and then head back again. That's still gathering resources and... oh wow, okay. We have a rogue camp there. They're pretty close. Make sure we've not got anybody following us. Keep thinking I can hear wolves growling. They're quite close by. But what is good is that we've got a lot of crates nearby today. And I'll take those electrical components any day of the week. So how are we doing? Yeah, our health is taking a bit of a hit, but I think we'll be okay. -10 is brutal. There's another crate. Oh god. Whoa, I thought there was a hunter after me then. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going back in. He's probably shooting at an animal just over the ridge, but honestly, if they're out and about there, I'm gonna go and warm up first and get my health back. Nothing worse than trying to get into a fight and you're already, you know, a quarter of your health is gone. So we'll be sensible here and go and warm up first. Drop off what we've gathered and see about going over to All Rock in a moment. I don't want that. We've got lots of that stuff. Oh, it's so nice being back in the base. Where is he? I don't see where he is. He sounded like he was right here. Visibility is shocking. Yeah, I don't see the guy, but he's obviously incredibly close to us right now. Or was. Possibly over here somewhere. Probably running after an animal. Wheat's nearly done. We did pick up quite a few vegetables today, which is good. Very low. We could do with a protein meal. I could do a liver and onions. Let's cook one of those up for now. Liver and onions. Got plenty of that. And there's our apple. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Oops. Oh, a plane's going over. And we'll top the fire up with that wood. Not quite enough. I might look at the map if you excuse the whiteout. So where are you, plane? We should be able to see it on here. So it's over that way somewhere. Could be over the fence. Oh, here it is. Right, I see it now. My mouse went off the screen. Here. So are you going to crash? Should we watch it for a little bit? So if you follow my mouse pointer, he might make it out alive. No, he crashed. Oh, we saw that happen. Okay. Well, there's a plane crash to go and get if we wish. So this is the river that we normally go up, and then we head up into this area here and start looking for lithium and then further up obsidian. But this is all the way over that way. No, we're probably not going to do that today. Or anytime soon. I need better ammo. I need weapon upgrades as well. Alright, we were putting stuff away. I need iron. Definitely need some iron on the go. So we'll get that refining. And yeah, nearly 100 of those components. That is awesome. That was something I struggled with in a previous playthrough. Trying to find those things because I was using so many of them. But this is pretty good. Alright, it sounds like it's calmed down. Let's grab our liver and onions. We'll eat that. We're doing well for everything else. Fruits and veggies, hydration's pretty good. We could even do with a little bit more protein. I wonder if I should do liver and onions and would it last? We'll just do a liver. We'll just cook a quick liver up. Alright, let's see what's local. We could get some wood. There's nothing on the beach. We've kind of stripped it clear. Yeah, let's just get some wood quickly while that's cooking. I still want to go over to Rock, really, I think, and see if we can get any more iron. It all depends on whether that hunter's still hanging around. I'm going to try not to burn my liver. We'll just get this wood. Right, get that. Any more? No, and there's a wolf there. I think 3 trees is enough. And that should keep us going. We were very, very lucky with that lock crate. Oh, there's an ammo bag over there. I need to get my food. Yeah, we'll get that in a second. This stuff will burn. So it should be perfectly done now. We'll top that off. Drop that away. Alright, let's go. So there's a bit of scrap down here. And where did I see the ammo bag? Oh, up here. And more scrap. And then we'll head to Rock and go and check out over there. Very Very cool. And there's scrap here. Yep, okay. Let's avoid the wolf by the six-log tree and just head straight for ore rock because we're losing the light. It's heading into afternoon. I don't think we've got time to head up to the obsidian or lithium areas. We'll do that when it's a much better day, much better weather day. But for today, I think gathering some iron would be very useful. Hopefully it's clear over here. Right, well this is looking good straight off the bat. I think everything we've set out to do has been quite successful today. I don't want this stuff. I know I'm going to need it eventually, but I don't want to waste my pickaxe on this. Ah, there's some more iron though. I'm going for this instead. Now we've still got a lockpick. Yeah, that, I've got so much of that stuff, the silicon. Living on that rock there. Alright, let's see what else is around. Let's keep a shotgun out just in case. We might be lucky and find another lock crate round here. I'm seeing that bag over there, but I think it's just a normal bag. This is where the hunters were. Is it a... No, it's a lock crate. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm going to crouch because I don't know where those rogues are. Look at this. We're getting our second lock crate of the run. Lots of cotton, some protein bars, more aloe sheets. Yeah, not the best, but I'm not complaining. Those protein bars will come in very handy. So let's see what else we can find just around and about. I need a few more bits of iron if possible. Have a look on some of the rocks around here. A few more bits of wood would be good as well. Well, at least the cougar issue is sort of solved for the moment. It's not a big priority now. Let's have a look up here for some iron. But when we're next in that area, we'll drop that platform down and have a point where we know we can run to and target cougars. It really is the safest way to go and hunt them when your weapons aren't upgraded yet. And when you're short of ammo, you need to make every shot count. And when I took out that moose, of course, on the rock, one of my shots went over its head, which was a waste, and also caused me to get within a few hit points of my death. So I'm not seeing any iron on any of the rocks around here, unfortunately. There's a bit of scrap on the right. Let's just check these rocks out. Aha! There's a bit. Number 5, actually. So, no lockpick. Weather's really cleared up very nicely. What do we want now? And what time is it? Okay, we've got about an hour or two. Oh, some wheat there on the left. I saw it this time. There might be another one nearby. Seems that it kind of grows in clumps. You get a couple of plants together, so we'll harvest that. Let's check around. I'll be a bit more thorough this time. I don't see any. It's so strange. This playthrough, I am consistently finding wheat around the place. And my other, as I said in the last episode, or the previous one, the other long-term playthrough, I've not found a single piece yet. And I really want to get I've got all of the ingredients and I've got the cooking gear in that one, and I can't cook any of the nice meals because I can't find any wheat. I'm sure I'll find some eventually. Be nice to find a wheat seed in a crate at some point. Just for those people, you know, having the bad luck with the RNG. There's a black wolf up there. We'll get a bit of this wood around here. I think there's some iron on that rock. Let's have a look. Let me go around here. Is that iron and silicon together? No, potassium and silicon. The game is trolling me. Okay, I'm gonna get it, game. Now please, can you give me some iron? Is that also some iron there? Nothing's happening here, is it? No. It's just hitting nothing. Alright, let's get the wood. We'll get... my goodness. We'll get the fibre. There's a bag over here. I swear there was a bag there. Did that despawn, or was I just imagining there was a bag? Right there I thought there was. Okay, well there's definitely one there. I'm keeping my eye on you. Don't you disappear while I'm running towards you. Don't come looting down here that often. Okay, we should take care of ourselves. We've got a berry. I'll drink the water. And we could have one protein bar. We're pretty good health-wise. The weather's nice. Cooperating right now. Okay. Let's grab some more plants. A good view over the valley from here. And there's quite often a lot crate that spawns down in this area. Yeah, of course there would be a wolf near the only crate in the region. Is there another crate here? No. Oh, there's one on there. Let's go and grab that one. It feels like we've had a good couple of loot days, really. Nice, clear, sunny afternoon after all of that blizzard conditions. And another bit of potassium. The game is really wanting me to harvest and refine some of that potassium and use it in the garden, probably. So we should have enough iron back at base to make another lockpick, and I think that would be a really clever thing to do. Try and keep one on us at all times, because we've had some good luck. I need to work out where these rogues were. Weren't they near here? But they don't actually in that in-betweeny bit? Yeah, maybe. Oh, hang on. Look at that fella just wandering around like he owns the place. I'm going to circle around and flank you from the rear. and watch what he's up to. So what was he doing over here? So they do just wander around. They can't go fishing, but they can wander across the map, which is cool. They should. Yeah, what have you been up to, fella? Wonder where he's gonna go. Right, I'm gonna go and detour here for these 2 bags, because resources. And I might just check all rock again, because we do need more iron. I wish you could get mushrooms in the caves underneath here. Could be little pockets of mushrooms. It would be a reason to come out and seek out these locations. And not have to rely on heading down, you know, dive underwater. It would be a nice middle ground, I think. Maybe they're not very plentiful, but at least you could get a few and harvest a stock of them. What is with all of the silicon? 1, 2, 3 bits of silicon on this rock. I need iron, please. Alright, well, I'll take the wood. And there's an onion, or an onion seed there. What a game changer the logs on the ground were. It just means that you have the option to chop wood if you need a lot of it, but the general fire, restocking, you can just gather a few bits of wood as you run around, and then you've got your top up for the night. And then repeat the next day. It's, yeah, makes sense. So I don't know where that hunter went in the end. We kind of diverted for the crates. More important. A really good loot day it feels like today. More silicon. It really wants me to have this silicon. Okay, let's just have another look around local to us, and then we'll drop our food off. See if there's anything we want to craft. I see a crate over there, but is that where the rogues were? Didn't I come down here and they had a fire? Don't know. Yeah, they were close, weren't they? And I remember looking, thinking, yeah, I can't go this way now. Maybe they've relocated? Oh yeah, there they are. So, yeah, they're definitely a bit too close there. More silicon on the rock over there. Alright, we'll check the beach. Looks like there's a crate here. And another one just around there. Perfect time of day to get back. Oh, it's a piggy. Okay, I think we're going to head in and go and do maybe a bit of gardening again. There should be some wheat ready, but I think we might need to just replant it straight away, but we'll see. I have one wheat seed here, which is going to give us a little bit extra, so let's see if we can get up here a little easier than last time. Yeah, it's just a knack to jumping up that last little section. Oh yeah, and I want to try something with the stairs here, so maybe we'll make a staircase and test that out. Okay, so top up the fire first. Did we have water in this? Yeah, I want to keep an eye on that, so I'll leave that one. Top up the fuel. How are we doing for power? Oh, 3,000 power. We should be doing something with this then. Let's put the iron on. And we've got some copper. Let's split that in half maybe. Actually, I'll take out a few and then that'll be equal. And then we've got some more of this. We've got 139. We could start recycling this, to be fair. And then we've got some potassium, which I don't have in here. I'll start storing this though. And some more cotton seeds. Look at that, 13 cotton seeds. Amazing. Right, let's put our vegetables away. So we've got an onion and one of those. What a gorgeous evening. Look at this, the colour of the sky. Right, we can make a shotgun shell if we wish. We got a good amount of ammo in that crate. Yeah, let's make a shotgun shell. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, with a bandage. And I think that's all good there. Drop all of these off. Oh, and bullets. And plates. So we're up to 14 plates. Alloy sheets. That's pretty good. Right, okay, let's check the garden. I think both of these are going to be ready. We have one seed there. We've got one more seed we need. And let's look at water levels. 60% should be across the board. We've got some cotton to harvest. And that wheat, one of the wheats will be ready tomorrow. Now I did pick up a lot of cotton seeds. Do I want to just put one of those? I've got a wheat seed here. Let's just put the wheat seed in for now. I need more wheat. There we go. That'll keep that going. Right, cotton wise, we can make one more padded cloth. We've got 2 pieces of cotton left for repairs. You do need those sometimes. For gear repair. But we've got 2 sets of padded cloth now for the diving gear once we make the diving station, so that's really good. I do need a lockpick, so maybe we could get that crafted now. There we go, so we've got that out of the way. And drop that in there, and this back in here. Put that down there, and this is all sorted. What am I missing? Planks. Okay, let's make a couple of planks, I guess. So we've got a few if we need any. 2, 4. That'll be enough actually. That's a lockpick and a platform if we wanted one. There we go. Okay, so we've got some wheat. We can now make some flour. And I'll put the rest in, I guess, in here. I don't think it goes off. But there are chicken salad sandwiches we can make if we reared some chicken meat, and eggs, which we would need chickens for as well. Egg sandwich there. So, food-wise, we can make another steak and dumpling stew. It's going to use 3 of our flour, but I think that would be a good idea. Carrot and onion. Get that made. Carrots, there we go, perfect. Right, we'll top up this water. This canteen here. Oh yeah, I'm going to do the stair thing that I want to test out here. I mean, we could check it by using this stair upstairs and then just replace this, but I'm gonna make a new one maybe. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Okay, so stairway. What I'm wondering is if I can make maybe one of these and have that portion heading into the doorway, and then just have a little stairway up instead of the long normal stairway like that. Foundation stairs. Given the scale of the rock and the way it's structured, I think I'm going to go for that one as a safety option. We'll make another 3 planks just to replace what we've just used. And don't forget to grab the lockpick. And we should put some of these protein bars away. It was a really good day today, weather-wise. I'll keep like 2 on me, I think, this time. Put that away in there. We'll eat in a little while. So, this stairway needs to probably move out of the way. I'll do it from down here and then see how it goes. I may have picked the wrong stair to build here. So, number 6. What I really want this to do is snap there. Do you know what? That doesn't look too bad, does it? Oh, I like that better. And I can run up it like that as well. Yeah, I like that better. That is definitely much cleaner. Yeah, that's awesome. Right, what could we do with the stair here then? Because I don't really want to delete it if I don't need to. What if I snap it here? And that just gives us that access. And then you can't run up that bit, but it's fine. But you can run up there. Okay. There we go. We've not wasted anything. I think that works out quite well. Yeah, this little lip here and this stair, if we just had that a little bit longer as an option, that would be quite cool. I just don't like the legs on the foundation stairs because they often show. Okay, well, I think this has been a really successful day. We've increased our biofuel amount up to reasonable levels. We've made an ingot. We've got lots of ammo. We've got our sinew and cordage situation resolved, so that's awesome. We could think about doing the diving gear at some point soon. Start working on these circuit boards. Or we could just go for, you know, the turbine that I was after. Maybe do those first. Just while winter's rounding out. So we would need some lithium and obsidian. Because we've got lots of refined silicon, of course. We would need 11 of this refined if I wish to do that. So I could put that on once these are finished refining. And the garden's looking good. We've got 5 planters. Yeah, pretty good. So I'm going to eat a meal. We'll have one of those. That's going to fill us all the way up to the top. I should probably cook a couple of livers, which I think I'll do now. Just as I'm wrapping up now. But thank you guys so much for joining me. That's it for today. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.